Okay. We're live. We'll give it a few minutes for YouTube to do its notifications thing, and then we'll get started. Ugh. Oh, it is so hard to stay warm in a trailer. Hey, Pick Exotics. Yes, I am back. I'm back. Uh, Work schedule had gotten crazy hectic, so ended up not being able to stream for a while. But I got it set to where I can have my Tuesdays back. Kids are currently having a nap after busy day at school. Yes, I like having my Tuesdays back as well. Trying to get vents in the floor open so that I can have heat coming through. Trailers are very hard to keep warm. Brr. But it'll get better. Unfortunately, I haven't had anybody make any orders uh, for the soaps. Bad lighting, glare. Trying to fix it. There we go. I'm still wanting to turn it into a full-time business. Once I can get enough customers. Hmm. I'm gonna get silly. Hi, yes. Ugh, goodness. Trying to prepare food one-handed is kind of tricky. I'm on a special bottle of salad dressing. If you've never tried this stuff, it's really good. It's really good salad dressing. It's kind of like a mix between French and Thousand Island. It's like a mix of the two, kind of. Or at least that's what it tastes like to me. And it's really yummy. I'll put that stuff on almost anything. Salad, chicken patties, burgers. It's really good. I am going to sit in the bedroom for the stream. That way, me talking does not wake up the kids from their nap. Ugh. Plus, it's comfy on my bed. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Since I do have my streams back on Tuesdays again, I will be, up for if anybody wants to be a guest. All you gotta do, just leave a comment or find me on Facebook and send me a message, and I will, I'll set up a time for you to be a guest. As of right now, for today, I do have a link in the chat for anybody who wants to pop up and talk for just a little bit. I haven't eaten today. Not such a good thing to do when you're pregnant. Always gotta eat. Gotta make sure the baby has food. But if you guys have questions, go ahead and ask them. Do not be afraid to ask questions. It's been like 5 or so months since I was doing these weekly. So definitely ask questions. Have an active chat this time around. Do I have anything to drink? No, I do not. Oh well. I don't want to get up. Fish are doing good. I gotta get over to Petco and get some more Aqua Safe or whatever, so I can do water changes. I do have a little 1-gallon tank that has 2 little guppies in it. They were put in there as baby guppies a couple months ago, and it's an experiment tank because it's water taken straight from a lake here in North Dakota. It's about a 30-minute drive from my place to the lake, but the sand, the water, 1 rock, and a stick that are in the little 1-gallon tank is all from the lake. The only thing I've put in the tank is a little mini sponge filter to keep the water clear and act as aeration. But other than that, there's no heater in the tank. So it's an experiment tank to see how the fish do. And so far, they're still alive. The 2 guppies I put in there are still alive, still very active, even though I've not done anything to the tank, not done anything to the water. So it's actually kind of cool. Suppose I could show that real quick. Give me an excuse to grab a drink on the way. All right. So first up is the mollies. There's the 3, and then our oddball guppy. He was born in this tank from the fish that are in here. And then the pleco likes to hide down underneath on the bottom of the filter. And then this is the guppy tank. They're very, very busy, very crowded in there. And then over here, this is the experiment tank. Started it end of August. It is now halfway through November, and they are very active, very alive, and they're actually doing pretty good in there. I have a snail on the hose of the filter. But all these little snails in here hatched from eggs that were on that rock there. But I've not done anything to this tank. Only thing I've done, other than put the sponge filter in there, is top it off when it evaporates too far. I'll let it'll evaporate down to like here. So like half an inch to an inch down. And then I'll top it off from water from the Molly tank. But other than that, this is 100% pure lake. There's no heater. The rock, the stick, the sand, and the water all came from the lake. That is my experiment tank. Those are my guppies in the lake. And like I said, they're doing good. Hey, Predmore. Okay. I need my bag. Got my drink. Now we disappear back to the bedroom so that the babies can sleep. Have a nap. And we do not like them. Ha ha ha. Mommy likes when nap time works. Yes. Okay. There we go. That should work. Hey, Melvin. Sorry. I probably should not be trying to eat while streaming. Ugh. I'll save the food for after the stream. And yummy dressing. Ugh. Does anyone have questions or anything they want to ask? Oh, you guys will want to tune in next week for sure, because I actually I was just talking to him this morning. Rico Stan is actually going to be a guest for me next week, Tuesday. It's going to be awesome. I gotta figure out what kind of questions I want to ask him. But it's gonna be real fun because it's Rico Stan. He's a fun guy to talk to. Um, he's even gonna see if uh Chattanooga Ed is gonna be able to join us. So I'm fingers crossed that Ed can join us too. But it's for sure Rico's gonna be on next week, so that's gonna be worth waiting for. After that, I do want to have more guests on just to get to know more people in the hobby. I like learning about people. I like talking to people and getting to know more about them. So having Rico on as a guest, it's gonna be fun. I can't wait to have Ed and James from Fish Room Fever on as a guest again. They guested for me on my very first original premiere stream, which was a year ago in June. So I've been doing this for over a year now. It's kind of crazy, but it's fun. Being a fish tuber is fun. Everybody's gotten to see my journey through the fish hobby. Started with the tank with the goldfish, and now it's grown into the guppies and the mollies, and now the new experimental tank that I started after this summer. I would love to have more guests, get to know more people, you know. I'm wanting to guest on other people's streams as well if they'll let me. I I really want to see where I can take this, get more involved in the fish hobby with the fish fam and everything. I want to be more involved. I want to be able to do more things, get to know more people, have more fun doing my streams. You know, every person I meet is something new that I get to learn. You know, so I cannot wait for next week. Yeah, guys, definitely feel free to ask questions in the chat. I mean, there was a 5-month gap because of my job where I wasn't able to do streams. So go ahead, ask. Ask questions. We did a check-in on the fish. You guys got to see the experiment tank. I currently have tons of wrapping paper. Start on trying to be ready for wrapping Christmas presents. I still gotta figure out what kind of Christmas presents I'm gonna give my kids. I know I want to do what my mom called a themed Christmas. It's where all of the presents that you get are of a single thing. So one year for me, one year I remember that I had a Christmas where all of the stuff I got was Little Mermaid theme. And I want to kind of do that for my kids. Sebastian's going to get Paw Patrol. And then I was thinking do Disney Princess for Kaya. She loves Rapunzel and Moana and all sorts of different Disney princesses, so it'll be fun. She definitely likes Frozen too, so I might just give her a Frozen Christmas. I don't know. And she loves Elsa and Anna and Olaf. But I just saw a notification come through saying I had a new subscriber. I want to thank you for that. I definitely love when people like me or like what they see me doing enough to hit the subscribe button. It definitely helps a lot. I know some people, they don't really care about it, or they say they don't care about it, but I'm pretty sure everyone at some point is like, oh my god, a new subscriber, yes, because what it does is to me, it gives me a little bit of a confidence boost when someone likes my stuff enough that they subscribe or they hit the like button or they leave a comment, give me feedback. I love getting that feedback because it helps me grow. Giving your thoughts, like giving me ideas on topics to talk about in future streams, it gives me a little bit of a confidence boost because it means that if you're willing to tell me what type of things to talk about so that you come back, then I'll want to do that so you keep coming back. And it's almost like building a friendship with the viewers. And that's what I want, is I want my viewers to enjoy my content. I mean, I'm even after a year, I'm still figuring out how to do the whole YouTube live stream thing. I still haven't figured out what kind of mini videos to post in between streams to give viewers something to watch, when they're waiting for the next stream to come out. I still gotta figure that out. And I still want to be able to have, or I still want to get a proper computer set up in a corner so that I can have my streaming spot, but have it be a proper computer and monitor and proper webcam and everything so that I can give you guys good quality videos while figuring it all out. between now and April, you guys will get to see my belly get a little bit bigger because I am pregnant at the moment. I'm like 18, 19 weeks pregnant right now. So, baby's due in April. I find out gender on December 3rd. It's a Friday. So not sure what kind of stream I'll do the Tuesday after to celebrate whether it's a boy or girl. I don't know. I'm gonna just try to convince my boyfriend into let me have a new tank. I don't know. Hi Jenny. Welcome to the stream. Hi Patty. Welcome. Let's see. I'm not sure what else to talk about right now. Ask me questions. I love viewer involvement. You guys, ask questions. Give me stuff to answer. Give me stuff to talk about. Stream has been going for 33 minutes already. Yay! Color Guppies. Hi. Welcome. New names. Don't recognize some of them. I remember seeing Patty's name in the chats for Rico's stream last week, Thursday, after he was talking to James and Ed. But I gotta move the food aside or I'm gonna eat while trying to talk to you guys, and that's not okay. Not good to eat while trying to talk to people. But yeah, definitely, guys. Give me questions. We still got 25 minutes left in the stream, so definitely ask me questions, you know. Unfortunately, being on my phone, it means I have to use the StreamYard chat, so it's a little slower than the YouTube live chat, but yeah, ask questions, I'll answer them. Rico stand! Hi, Rico! Yes, I do have tanks up and running right now. I've got 2.5. I cannot wait for next week, Rico. It's gonna be awesome. What? I have guppies and I have mollies. I will go to the tanks. Let those of you just joining get a view of them. Hold on. Let's see. Switch the camera around. Switch the camera around. There we go. Okay, this is tank 1. These are the mollies, the platy, and the oddball guppy that was born in this tank. The guppies, or the mollies in this tank, are the only ones that have ever been in this tank. And I recently had the females die. Not sure why. But they ended up dying, so I'm down to these 4. Plus the Pleco who's hiding on the bottom of the sponge filter. But before the females died, this little guppy was born in this tank. No other fish have been in this tank. And I know this because my daughter bought all these fish from Petco as itty bitty fry for $0.25. And she's had them for a year. And then over here, this is the guppy tank. And there are lots of guppies. And they love to just clump together and everything. And then ignore the mess. Ignore the mess. And then over here in the corner, as I said before, this is the experiment tank. It has 2 little guppies in it. And this is the experiment tank because other than the sponge filter, everything in this tank is from the lake. The water, the sand, the rock, and the stick here all came from the lake. There is no heater in this tank. And I have not done any water changes or anything to this tank. I only top it off when the evaporation gets too low. And I use water from the molly tank to top it off. But I started this tank at the end of August of this year. It is currently halfway through November, and these 2 little mollies, or 2 little guppies, have been doing amazing in here. They're very active. They eat amazingly. They love swimming around in here, and batteries are getting low. I gotta change the batteries. Hold on. Hold on. Ah. Okay, hold on. Setting the camera down for here. We're gonna angle you like this for a minute while I get batteries. Okay. Alright. Got the batteries in. And ta-da! Let there be light. Proper light. That's not gonna die in 5 seconds. But yeah, those little guppies have been doing amazing in here. So okay. So that's those. Um, the Molly tank is a 10-gallon. The big tank with the guppies is a 29-gallon. And then the little experiment tank is just a little 1-gallon. Believe it or not. I'll have to run to my LFS to get some plants. But I'll definitely give that a try, Jenny. But yeah, everything in that little tank, in that little 1-gallon, is straight from the lake. It's like one of those little it's like one of those little diamond shaped corner sitting tanks, but it's just a little 1-gallon. Mm. Mm. Does anyone have any other questions they want to ask? Hi, Chevy. I was wondering if you were going to be able to say hi. I'm actually from North Dakota, Patty. I live in Fargo, North Dakota. And right now, in North Dakota, it is very cold. There is also snow on the ground. It's cold. It's snowy. Kids love it. I hate it because of the ice on the roads. There's only about 10-15 minutes left. I want to announce again for everyone that's coming late. Next week, Tuesday, Rico Stan has said he would be a guest for me. So be sure you guys catch that because it'll be a fun stream. It's going to be fun getting to talk to Rico and ask each other questions. I am super excited for it. I can't wait. My streams start at 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central on Tuesday nights. So definitely come back. I cannot wait for next week. I am super excited. Yes. Hi to all the lurkers and listeners and everybody who's watching the video. I do want to thank everybody who watches my streams. It means a lot to me that you actually come and say hi or just take the time to watch my stream, whether it's during the live stream or if it's just the replay. It means a lot that you actually sit and watch my stream. So thank you to everybody who does that. If you enjoy what you see, definitely hit the like button, hit the subscribe, leave a comment below if you're watching the replay. Give me feedback, give me ideas for future streams. I definitely got to figure out what kind of questions I want to ask Rico next week, so that's going to be fun. I give between now and next Tuesday to figure it out. Oh, excuse me. What you doing watching stream while at work? Ass, you silly. Yeah, we understand if you're busy, S. Work is more important than my stream. No getting fired just to watch me, okay? You take care of customers. I have no problem saying hi to Chevy Fish when she comes in late because my streams usually happen when she's driving home. So, no punching customers. Oh, you're fine, Chevy. You're fine. Although I'm gonna bad to William Pardmore. Bad. No telling us to punch people. You know, getting fired just because of a stream. William, stop it. I'm serious. My stream is not more important than someone's job. If you're at work, then just catch the replay. Do not get in trouble for listening to my stream while you're on the clock. I would rather you focus on your job and focus on your customers instead of my stream. I am a cashier. I'm a part-time cashier at a retail store. Customers come first. YouTube streams, there's always the replay. You don't have to get in trouble just to catch me live. If you're busy, then just catch the replay and leave a comment saying, hi, you caught the replay. That's good enough for me. That's a good question, Jellyfish. If you're meaning that for what I asked Rico next week, I'll definitely have that in there. Because I'm curious to know that one myself. So I'll definitely ask him that next week. But I gotta figure out what else to ask him. So, oh, excuse me. Mm. But I am happy to be able to be doing my streams again. So, yeah. I wish I could go to a fish swap. I wish I could go to any kind of fish event, whether it's just like a little swap or a convention like Coachella or just anything. It would be fun to go to something like that. Ugh. I am jealous of you who get to go to things like that. All right, we got 5 minutes left in the stream. Does anybody have any other questions they want to ask? Alright. If there's no other questions, then I'm gonna say my goodbyes. And we're gonna end the stream. And then definitely make sure to come catch my stream next week, Tuesday, 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. Rico Stan is guesting. So you'll definitely want to be sure to come watch us talk, have fun, ask questions in the chat, get involved, all of that. But definitely check that out next week. But for now, I'm gonna end it, and I will see you all next week.